Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny. And here is the Eagle, Charlie Edwards, fighting out of the United Kingdom, the WBC Flyweight World Champion. Showtime, Sonny Edwards. And this guy has already taken the boxing world by storm in the flyweight division.
This is going to be an intense stare-off before the fight starts.
The fighters are in the ring. It's time for the official introductions. Here's the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, introducing from London, England, a flyweight world champion, Charlie Edwards. Fighting out of the blue corner, from London, England, here is a flyweight champion of the world, Showtime, Sonny Edwards.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one.
This is the fight of pride. This is two warriors that want to get in there and beat the hell out of each other. This is that fight. You must obey. Good luck.
These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Oh, and there he caught him with a stiff jab. Caught him with a heavy punch. Both men step back for just a moment. You don't see a lot of brothers fighting each other, at least not in a boxing ring. Me and my brother used to beat the hell out of each other, but we never got paid.
What happens behind closed doors? Yes, you see these guys in ring boxing, sparring, do whatever they're doing. But you know, any deep, dark secrets, things that are burning your home. This is what it's all about. The Klitschko's never fought each other. Their parents said never in a million years. But now, you've got Charlie Edwards against Sonny Edwards, two skillsters getting in there to give it their all.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it. He scores with that right hand. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't...
There's the bell to start round two. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. The crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter, because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
Neither man really defending themselves. Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab. fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Power punch. No stamina, no injury, but still throwing punches. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
There's the bell for round 3. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Both men step back for just a moment. So much firepower here. He threw the hook, didn't land. Both of these fighters have had their moments. He just misses with that big right hand. One punch could change everything in this battle. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. They exchange punches. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Here we go to the 4th round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Nice exchange here from both men. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven. He got out of the way of that right hook. Big right hand just misses. Both men step back for just a moment. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
And there's the bell for round 5. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point. Neither man really defending themselves. What a world championship fight we're seeing, ladies and gentlemen. Punch. You'd like to see this fighter protect themselves a little better. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. There's the bell for round 6. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That can be the real difference.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
This has been a very competitive round between these two. Looking to land the hook. He misses with that jab. Wait a minute. A left hand lands. One punch could change everything in this battle. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, you know they've got the advantage so far, but... And there's the bell for round 7. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. One of these fighters is starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter when you just don't have the energy?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Both men step back for just a moment. Why sit in the pocket when your punches are this slow? Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments. And he fails to score with that left hook. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you get and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Only catching air with that hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. You know that bell was sweet music to his ear. Round 8, and we're off again. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here. Just missed with that big right hand. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
When you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with it? I can't believe we're only halfway through the round. Good left hand. Missed him with that uppercut. Oh, what a punch! And he misses with the left uppercut. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum. They've got... Let's see how much fatigue we see here in round 9. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
Todd, we know one of these fights can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that? He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. It has been a back-and-forth contest so far, no doubt about it. Neither man really defending themselves. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They relax, they're confident, they know they just have to quick burst, boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
You know that the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Heard the old phrase, this might... There's the bell to start round 10. Fatigue is setting in. Let's see how they handle it here in this round.
How are they doing that now? Are they trying to get an early night? That's a lot of energy burst. They did 6 rounds in one. They're going to be absolutely shattered.
Was 1 minute enough time for them to recover after what we saw last round? Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Off-the-charts action from both of these fighters. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. Doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Stamina is always an issue. This is the 11th we've entered the championship round. Not sure these two fighters can keep up the pace we saw last round, but you know they're going to try.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Not sure these two fighters can keep up the pace we saw last round, but you know they're going to try. And that finally puts Charlie Edwards down. So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
course, misses with that uppercut. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Charlie Edwards rocked. He couldn't take any more, and Charlie Edwards goes to the canvas. The corner hasn't thrown in the towel yet, so I guess he's coming out for another round. On to the 12th. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not like twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
And he misses with that jab. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of these earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. Nice exchange here from both men. And just like that, this fight is over. We were expecting it to go the distance, but he had other ideas. So time to go celebrate after another knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That was hurt.